Hello everybody and welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm Liz. Last time we took on a raider camp here which had a raider leader. We got a good haul from it. We got some various loot, including, morning stars and other shit and all that. Noteworthy, we got a fighting axe from that leader, which is good. I have a fighting axe already, but if we want a second axeman in the line, I want the second fighting axe. So I'm going to keep it around. Means we don't have to keep hatchets around or anything like that, ever, basically. And I'm really considering siding against House Weilberg, even though we sort of sided with them early because they have this city, basically. I'm really considering maybe siding with them, or against them, rather, in the war. So, prices here are not super stellar, and they don't have anything really worthwhile. I mean, archer cloth, but I already have spares of it. So no. Right, they had a shit ton of farmers available. That's fine. I don't need the farmers. We don't have any injuries right now. So let's just go to the marketplace and see what we can sell. We're going to sell the amber. Sell this. These prices are still good. Oh yes, those prices are still very good. I don't want the crossbows. Don't want this spear. Don't want these. I'd like a winged mace. A winged mace would be cool right about now. We don't need a hand axe anymore, so I'm going to keep the fighting axe instead. Get rid of those. And shields. That's good. We got too many of these as well. We'll do that. We'll keep 2 heaters. Don't want that, that's for sure. Don't want all of these. We'll keep the coif. And we'll keep that. Alright, so we are up to 17,198 cash bucks. This is definitely the position where I would want to buy some armor or a new dude. Now, if I want armor, who can support more armor? 74 fatigue. Okay, 69. 81, we can definitely support scale on Torleaf. 76, Jest is doing good. I want some helmets. I want some 230 helmets. Because I have 3 pieces of 230 regular armor. I only have the 1 230 plus helmet. So I want some better helmets for Jest and Rymar in the meantime. Oh, he is really not cut out for this, is he? Well, he's level 5. Let's get him some levels. He needs the defense. He needs some fatigue. He's also going to need melee skill. Like, oh, god damn it. I hate spending money on, the more expensive, not higher tier, just more expensive backgrounds. Because sellswords have about 420 stats, where farmers have about 410 stats. And, farmers have the stats I care about, HP and fatigue. And usually decent enough melee skill, like high 50s at least. With some passion sometimes. I mean, we got this guy. I don't think we're going to keep Egon around. Now, you know what, Egon? Thanks for riding with us for Ombre for a little while, but we're going to get rid of you. I don't need you sitting in reserve. And we'll sell your shit as well. Alright, so I don't want to do either of these contracts. I think what I'm going to do then, since we're in good shape otherwise, right? Is anybody on death's door right now? Nobody's on death's door. Nobody is injured. Everything's good. How many? I have just enough tools to handle this. Are there tools here, and what's their price? This is... Whoops, I just bought ammo, and I don't know what price it was. I guess I could check. No, I can't. It doesn't tell me. We're going to buy those tools at this price. The price wasn't absolutely god-awful, and I'm going to use most of my tools for what I'm doing anyway. Let's head north to Stockendorf. What I would like is to find a hunter. A bowyer would be good. I could level it up to I could level him up to level 6 and maybe get a masterwork bow, but what I want is a hunter. Wild men are nice. I do like me some wild men. Rat catchers. Marauding greenskins is intriguing me. What do you want done here? Name of Dead Gate Crypt, just northeast of here. 760 crowns to obtain the star map disc at Dead Gate Crypt. So this is an ancient undead. Yeah, that's a little farther away than I would want. We're going to fight the Ancient Legion here, almost for sure. Which I would almost want to sub in somebody in place of an archer then. Sub in somebody and give him a polearm in place of an archer. Like, you've got 58 melee skill, you got 56. Either of you can swing a long axe. The pike won't be worth it because the pike does piercing damage. Like, it, I think the jagged pike doesn't work for it either. Maybe the jagged pike could be okay against them though. Alternatively, I just have them use their shit. I guess what I could do is get rid of your pike and give you this. But you have 51 melee skill. The reason I gave you the pike is because you have a better chance to hit with it. But it's weaker against undead. Let's repair that. Or not undead, sorry. It's weaker against the Ancient Legion, skeleton undead. Not like undead zombies. Let's get up here. It'll be daytime when we fight. We'll just see how it goes. It's not a super expensive contract, so hopefully we're not facing like 50 of them. We find the star map disc. To arms. Many ancient legionaries, which means they're going to have pole arms. Most likely. Yes, they are. And these pole arms do a mite of armor penetration. Not even worth shooting. I'm not even going to shoot. I am just going to swap to our secondary weapon here. Don't even want to deal with shooting these guys. Come at me, bros. Come at me. I'm a little worried about their pole arms hitting Rymar, because they do a good amount of armor penetration, and if they do hit him, he could die. On the bright side, if I keep him back, I'm hoping we can deal with them before they become an issue to us. Alright, come on. Especially since they won't be able to move in on me and attack on the next turn unless they really set it up well. They'd have to set this attack up. But they could make it happen, and the Legion does sometimes do that. They sometimes do make their attacks perfect. But it's a little tough for them to manage that. And we should be able to eat through their first row pretty quickly between our great swords and our pole axes galore in the back. I'm actually tempted to move you up here. We'll see. I am worried for Rymar's life on this one, though. I am not going to lie. I am honestly worried for his life. I'm going to move you up. I might move you up too, but I don't know. Maybe we'll keep you here for now. You could always move up when you need to, so maybe I shouldn't have moved him up yet. Maybe I should have waited to see if he was going to be needed up there first. We will almost definitely be able to get a hit on a guy here, so it should be fine. Yeah, so they moved in, so these guys are going to move in as well, and they're not going to get an act on this turn, so I am going to have a chance to do some damage to them. And yeah, they're really going to stack up on Rymar here. I'm going to get good hit through here, good hits through here. You don't have any special abilities, so just go for what you have a better chance to hit. And you don't either, so what's your best chance to hit here? 15%. That's not very good. Breaking their shields is useless because these guys all have shield expertise. Or shield expert, so they're going to be very tough to break. I've got two pikes lined up right in front of me. That is mighty attractive. I can swing through two guys, including a pike, and miss. That really worries me, sir. It really worries me. We've got a 95. Let's put some hurt on, because maybe we can kill him then. If I can kill him, we get a second move, but it's not going to be that useful, is it? No, 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 it won't. We got a hit. That's a start. A hit is a start. And you have one shot at 90. Oh, nice. Yeah, if we can get a hit here, I think we can kill at least this front guy. Very good. Do I want to step forward on this? The problem is they're going to have a bunch of pikes that can hit me if I do. Other problem is this pike can hit me. right now. So do I... No, I can step forward with Hugo. He has the ability to negate that, and then I can move Hagen around and attack them from behind maybe on the next turn. Yeah, Hagen move here. We're going to have Hugo step into this. He has Underdog. He's going to go after the Legionary in the back. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for you. I should have checked the odds on this shot. Yeah, this is better. I figured it would be because we have a better surround. Wolfgang is basically the only guy who has any chance at breaking their shields, and I don't want to even try it, so we're not even going to try it. Ooh, this cleaver might not be so... Well, they don't have much armor, and honestly, the cleaver doesn't need to cleave meat. It just needs to, you know, connect through armor, so... Yeah, just go for the shot that you have. And you too, you just need to go for a shot that you have, basically. Yeah, that sucks, but, I mean, you're archers. What better are you going to do for me right now? Alright, 59, that's your only oh, my goodness. My goodness me. So I definitely want to try and hit this guy in the back. Okay, we did half damage to him. I'm still worried for Reimar's life here, but I'm slightly less perturbed. No kill. And we're just going to start from the outside again. We got a hit in last turn. If we can keep getting hits in, that's what we want. Alright, that's a hit. You can get up here and take a swing through them, so I guess we'll try and do that. Going for the head's not really going to matter all that much, so we're just going to take regular shots, build up a little less fatigue. You know what? I'm not going to chance you going to... I'm going to move you into here. And we're actually just going to put the hurt on as much as we can with other people as well. Mr. Cleaver. Yeah, you're not going to hit these guys, that's fine. These 3 pole arms left, though, could put some serious hurt on us. I don't want to be hit by them. Oh my goodness, look at that. Edmund just took a bunch of armor damage. Okay, that was a lot better than it could have been. They hit Reimar, they did some damage to his armor. They didn't hit him very hard, though, so that's good. Ulf might have been better there, but whatever. And you're going to move up as well. They can polearm you, but I think we'll be okay. Your fatigue isn't ridiculous. You should be fine. And even if they do, they shouldn't kill you, so yeah. Nice! An archer hits and kills in the back. That's not usually expected. 22, 21, 29. Wow, good hit. Good hit, sir. 81 we don't connect. I mean, I guess that's life. That's good. That's very good. You're going to hold your turn for now, and Hugo's going to move up and take a swing here. Nothing. Continue to work on the outside, but now you're going to shield wall because you took a lot of armor damage and I don't need you dying. And swing through their pikes. Nice. Could have been better, but we did hit both of them, so that's good. Can we swing through here? We can swing through here. We kill the guy in the back and we get some morale bonus, and if you had Berserk, you could go after this guy and probably kill him. But you don't, so you're not going to. Good, 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 good. We're doing some damage. He rotates, that's fine. We are doing some damage, but we do have to make sure we don't get anybody killed. And that is sometimes easier said than done. Like, sometimes you let your guard down, and when you look like the situation is, you know, you're running away with it, that happens, basically. And Reimar is now at half health and less than half armor, and he's got a pierced side, and you need to deal with the situation. And what is our method of dealing with this situation? Well, it's to take the people off of him and push up hard from underneath so that we can get in and assist him. 25 was never really going to connect there. 47 and 42, that's a kill. And we don't... Oh, because... Did you What? What? Oh, because you're the archer, that's why. Right. That makes perfect sense. You don't have Berserk, you are an archer, sir. I'm like, no, no, you're one of our main people. Yes, you are one of our main people, but you are an archer. There we go. And that takes a lot of the pressure off of Raymar, rather. However, this ancient legionary here can still hurt him pretty badly. So, nothing yet. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. One more. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'd like to move up into this tile. He's gonna get to act before we get another action again, so let's just move up into this tile. And be there. Kill. I need you to kill him. Very good. Alright, so Reimar's in a good position now. And Edmund is going to stop shielding here and just go for it. Reimar, just hold tight. We're going to move people in now to surround this guy and work towards getting us this kill. Move up one. I shouldn't have passed your turn, but that's okay. You can move here. You're going to have a shot on him. You can't move anywhere else, so that's fine. And then Hagen, bro, next turn, I think it's all you, sir. Maybe. Do we go after his shield? I mean, I could have gone after his shield with multiple people, but I mean, we could just put damage directly on him. And that works, right? Like, damaging him directly is the way you win this. So let's just do that. I'm going to put Reimer here. I know it's dangerous, but it's going to give us a better surround, and there's the kill. So we got promotions on Jest, Evald, and that is it. Those are two of our companions. We got 160 gold. We didn't get any special items, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But I mean, I can take it. We get the star map disc. Just a second. Those legionary helmets are 130, and this is 100. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think it was particularly fancy, but I did want to just double check real quick. So let's return to town. It is Stockendorf. That was a little ways out of our way for a 760 crown payment. So it's good that we got a few crowns out of the actual loot as well. Otherwise, I'd be quite miffed. Did I rotate everybody I wanted to? I did. Oh, we got promotions, right? Jest. Jest is just, I don't know what he is. Like, I do not know what his build is. I guess it's some sort of tank. He's got some fatigue, but we don't have good range defense, so we're going to take that fatigue roll. Yeah, I guess he is some sort of tank. Should he get underdog, then probably. Yes. And Evald the dog, who should probably sub in his warbow, and Raymond, who should sub in his warbow. You are Archer Extraordinaire. That's another +4 to archery. You're going to be at least 90, probably 93 most likely in archery. That will be fatigue and range defense again, I think. Or do we take some HP now? Like, we have a lot of fatigue. We have 101 fatigue on you. Let's take some HP and range defense. And your action here, or your perk here, is going to be, you don't have student, so this is your second to last perk. Your penultimate perk. Underdog is useful, but maybe not so much on you. We could take dodge. You have a lot of initiative. Dodge would be super defensible for you. You'd actually be really good at not getting hit then, especially early on in the turn order. We could take Berserk so that you can shoot again. We could take Killing Frenzy so you can do more damage on your snipes. I think, honestly, you should take Berserk and Killing Frenzy, right? That's probably the smartest set of things here. Alright, we're going to do Berserk. You're going to be able to shoot again if you kill something, which just means we're going to be able to eat our ammo even quicker. However, if you do kill something, you apply an Overwhelm stack on somebody else, even if you don't manage to hit them. Was that the only two promotions? Yes, that was the only two promotions. Let's continue on our way to Stockendorf. Whew. So this campaign is going decent. I'm quite impressed. We're at day 115. I mean, we had a lot of really stupid, weird builds going on early, but like, you know, they're workable. They're not like they're bad. You gain 760 crowns. They seem to be in a good spirit. Yeah, good spirit means nothing to me right now. I've got two. Fuck it, I'll buy more tools. I'll buy both of these tools. I got the money. Why do you have no mushrooms? Oh, because they're all in ruin. That's why you have no mushrooms. Let's head north to Torvaholm. Its outlying buildings are not in ruins, including its stone watchtower. And its pig farm. The pig farm that I raided one time. Interesting. I didn't raid it, sorry. I appropriated goods on behalf of the local lord. Yes, we have to say it like it is. The armor here has a helmet that I like. It would have been better if we were buying these at below cost like we could have in the other town a few episodes ago. So he's got a 230 helmet here. He's got a 250 helmet. And these are 215s. This is a 240. I need 2 more helmets that are good, so I think we take the flat top with mail and the kettle hat with closed mail right now to complete our ambition. The prices aren't that bad. There is also a scale armor here that we could take, and a harness if I really want it. But, I mean, the harness is only worth 20 more. The scale armor brings us up to 240. Coat of scales would be really good. I don't think we buy the scale armor. I think we wait until we get a coat of scales or a coat of plates, one or the other. I mean, I have a coat of scales already, but a coat of scales or a coat of plates is the next upgrade, I think. So we're going to go with flat top with mail, I think. And a kettle hat with closed mail. At 250. I guess we could have gotten the nasal with closed mail instead of the flat top. It would have been better. But whatever, we did this. I have some stuff we can sell in the general marketplace. Well, we could have sold it there too, but we're going to sell it in the general marketplace. That's going to be these ancient spears, or ancient swords, or whatever. Ancient weapons. I don't want ancient weapons. Ancient shields. And ancient helmets and ancient armor. There we go. We're up to 12 grand again after all of that. Which is good. It's very good. It's very, very, very good. So, Jest and Rymar. Rymar, you know what? You're going to get this kettle hat, which is going to put you at 53 fatigue. Why? Oh, because you have a pierced side. That's why. Well, because you have a pierced side, sir, I think, now that you've participated in another battle, you're going to be sitting out again. Because you're content to be in reserve now. And, you've won a battle, so you should be in pretty good spirits. So I'm going to sit you on the bench again. Congratulations, though, on your kettle hat with closed mail. I might have to take it away from you since you're on the bench, but not for a little bit still. Jest, you've got plenty here. Let's give you the flat top with closed mail. And then let's give... Oh, Wolfgang has already got a kettle hat with mail. So Hugo the Giant, congratulations on your kettle hat with mail. And Ulfert, yes, congratulations on your kettle hat with mail. And then that means Thorben back here, who's got a 130 armor, can get a 150 armor or a 140 armor. Or Ulf can get himself a 150 armor. And you can get yourself a 140 armor. And then I have a 130 armor here that I don't need. And 2 of these 140s. Fascinating. Okay, so this is a good situation that we're in. And this is actually going to complete our ambitions, because we have 1, 2, 3... Where the fuck did I put the other? 3 good helmets, and we also have 1, 2, 3 heavy pieces of armor. So we're going to be able to choose a new ambition soon. If it's ally with a house, allying with a house gets us like 3 pieces of heraldic mail and some helms, like great helms or something like that. It's mighty nice. Anyway, what do we got going on here now? We've got tools. They have a war dog, although it's quite expensive. They have some military cleavers. Is that 1900? That's not bad. It's pretty close to cost. What about the weaponsmith? Rondel dagger? They have a dagger. They do have a rondel dagger. I could get it. I could pick up the rondel dagger and start a collection, or I could get a fighting spear for Ulfrit. Is it time for him to have a fighting spear? Like, let's compare it. 35 to 40 versus 30 to 35, so 5 extra damage. 25 and 100 against armor, 25 and 95 against armor, and a little bit more fatigue. You are actually running a little low on fatigue. That's intriguing. Nope, not gonna get it. Do we have any nets? Oh. We need to go get nets from the fishing villages is what we need to do. That's a big deal. We definitely want to have those. Hiring, what do we have? We got a bastard, a retired soldier, a militia. I'm tempted to pick up Cunnold here. Thidibald, I'm not going to pay for your axe, and I'm done dealing with sellswords for a while, guys. Like, no, Cunnold. I mean, I'm paying a little bit for your gear, but let's hire you, sir. What do you look like? 52 with 2 passion is great. Your defenses, you have defenses, and you have stars in them, so that's good. Your fatigue is not fantastic. Your HP is fine. Your resolve is great. You are a good hire. You are a good, solid hire. I am pleased to see this hire. So we are taking +4 fatigue. We are going to take melee skill, and we are going to take the range defense because it rolled higher this time, which is good. And your perk, your first perk is going to be student, I think. We might try and make you a Colossus eventually. I don't know. But yes, that's what your first perk is going to be. And yes, I am pleased with that. Oh, we should check this though. You're fearless +10 resolve. That's why you have such good resolve. You are nearsighted. Doesn't matter for me here. Okay, so you have adequate stats here as well. Actually gives you some decent resolve, so that's nice. We're going to sell your militia spear and your padded surcoat because why would I give you those? If I put you in this, you have a fatigue of 88. If I give you a kite shield, you have 72. If I give you a kite shield and an arming sword, you have 66. So -8, -6. Yeah, 66 is adequate. You don't have a helm on yet, though. If I give you that, you have 57. So that's not as good now. If I give you that instead, you have 59. It's 10 less armor, though. Okay, that's not the worst in the world. I can probably make that work. You have nothing that lets me keep you in reserve, but that's okay. I don't need to keep you in reserve. You are going to need more fatigue. You're going to need brawny. Brawny is going to make a big difference for you. So we need to get you a couple levels, and honestly, I think the best way to get you a couple levels is not to have you go out there with a sword and a shield yet. I honestly think the best way to get you a couple levels is to send you in with a pike. Even if you don't have the best aim in the world, what are your attacks with this? Plus 5% chance to hit. We could go in with a regular pike to impale, because it has plus 10% chance to hit. No, I'm going to send you in with the jagged pike. Even if it's a little less damage, it can bleed them. Its rupture causes bleed. Also will help with your fatigue situation. So I'm going to send you in with that, and we're going to send you in place of Havard on the top here, because we can sub him out safely. And we're going to try and just get you promoted for a little bit, is the objective here. You almost have the same armor, you have almost the same HP, and your defenses are significantly lower than his, but, I mean, you should be okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I'm quite pleased with that purchase. We'll see how it turns out in the long run, though. We do want to sell this spear and the coat and that and whatever, though. Alright. No contracts here in Torvaholm. We are still hostile up here. Is it time for us to go after this outcast den? I don't know if I want to send you in on that Cunnold. Oh, ambition fulfilled. Excellent. Think of all the well-paid contracts we missed out on because of our crummy armor and pathetic equipment before. So everybody's happy just in time for us to hire the new guy, and now he is eager. So some people are euphoric, some people are eager, some people are in good spirits. This will serve us well in the battles to come. I think that's going to be a good wrapping up point for this episode. House Rosenving has taken Horn from House Weilberg. House Weilberg didn't own Horn. House Rosenving has owned Horn for the entire game. So that's intriguing. But whatever. Yeah, I think next time we will either go for maybe this outcast den, or maybe we will head over to these guys' territory and see if we can get a mission to attack House Weilberg. I mean, I really like the temple here, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I'll figure it out before then. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.